Hey y'all, and welcome back to another verse of the night. And I wanted to talk about Romans 12:2 and Proverbs 15 verse 32. And this is something that happened to me today. And the Holy Spirit just told me you could be sharing this. So you know how Romans 12:2 says, do not be conformed by this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. And I was like, yeah, that's right. But when I think of that verse, I think of thinking positive and learning to be open to accept correction from others, because some people have too much pride. There we go. They have too much pride to accept correction. They think they're always right. And I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. So we was in theater class, and I'm starting to the girl who I did this to, Lord forgive me, but it wasn't like bad or nothing. But she came over to talk to like me and my other friends because we was talking. Mind you, we're supposed to be doing this scene because we're going to perform for like some freshmen and in front of our families. And my teacher, she told me to she told all of us to just work on it while she wasn't here. And I was getting my script right. I was trying to find it, and then she came over and she says, y'all need to get on stage because y'all need to rehearse this stuff. And like y'all finna perform in front of all these freshmen and all these people, and y'all need to be doing this work. And then I looked at her like, cause I'm thinking negative now. I'm being condemned by the world, cause I feel like I had too much pride in that moment. Cause I was like, girl, I know what I'm doing. Like, I'm getting my script right now. Like, don't even be talking to me. Don't you hear me right now? And I was kind of getting a little frustrated and everything. And, I wasn't accepting the correction that she told me, because she was telling us the right thing to do in that given moment. Because we know if we didn't practice, one, we'd be looking like a fool on stage. Two, our teacher would be mad at us. And three, I didn't accept the correction that the instruction that she gave to me when it was meant to be given at that time. And so Proverbs 15, it says, if you reject discipline, you only harm yourself. But if you listen to correction, you grow in understanding. Now, what I mean by that is saying, if I would have rejected her discipline and I would have just stayed sitting in my spot, like 2 weeks from now, 3 weeks from now, I would have been on stage looking dumb, in front of all them kids. And I love acting. So I had to, set my whatever I was thinking, my negative thoughts aside, and I had to think on the positive. She's telling me what I need to be doing. She's telling me correction. She's allowing me to discipline myself to get up, even though my teacher isn't here telling me to do this, and go do what I need to do, because I don't want to be looking like a fool on stage. And when it says you grow in understanding, I grew. My mind changed, and I said it's about the transforming of your mind. Not to think on the negative, but to think on the positive, because say if you're like an athlete, your coach gonna scream at you just so you can get better. But what you need to do is, like, instead of getting mad at your coach saying, man, I did my best, you need to listen so you can continue to get better and grow and understand it. But y'all, that's all I had today. I'm really glad I got this out. And y'all stay blessed and have a good night or a good morning.